What's up guys, Yugioh here, and today I'm just doing this little video on some Yu-Gi-Oh cards I bought. It's the 3-pack and 1 foil card. I got this at Target for about $9. And these are pretty cool because it comes with 3 booster packs, and booster packs normally cost about $4. So I got 3 plus a foil card for $9, so that's a bit of a deal there. Probably about $2 or $3 in savings. I got 3 booster packs. These 3 booster packs are standard in these 3 packs and 1 foil card. There's 1 Cosmo Blazer, 1 The New Challenger, and 1 Secrets of Eternity booster packs. So, my foil was a Dark Hole. I was glad of that. You can kind of pick and choose what you're getting with the foil card because it displays out in front of the booster packs when it's in store. I don't know about online orders, but I think this will be pretty cool. So I'm going to start with this one here. Alright. So here we have Ignition Beast Volcaning. Alright, interesting. Ooh, Go 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 Ghost. I've been needing more Go 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 monsters. XYZ double back. I bet that goes in an XYZ deck. What do you guys think? Dimension Gate. Ooh. What does that do? When this card is activated, target 1 monster you control, banish that target face up. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can send this card face up on the field to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon the monster banished by this card's effect. Ooh. Okay. So that's kind of like, save my ass, please. Banish 1 monster you control. So it has to be on the field to activate that effect. Hazy Flame Metacore. That's pretty cool. I've heard of the Hazy Flame monsters. I have a Hazy Flame Hydra, which is a dinosaur card. I think he's level 6 as well. That looks pretty cool. Ooh, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. Leon Emperor. So I've heard of the Brotherhood of the Fist cards. They're Beast Warriors. And obviously this one is too. 2 level 3 fire monsters. Alright, so I don't know if the other ones are like that, but I'm going to have to check that out now. But he's pretty cool. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 fire monster in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand, but you cannot normally special summon that monster or a monster with the same name for the rest of this turn. Alright. So not like a big effect, but I'm sure it helps. Crimson Sunbird. Faithbird plus Skull Redbird. I don't think I have those cards, but he's a decent fusion. Alright. ZW Ultimate Shield. So ZW monsters, they're basically equip cards to Utopia monsters. I'm not going to bother with reading his effect because I don't feel like it, guys. And then we have Heraldic Beast Unicorn. You can banish this card from your graveyard to target 1 psychic type XYZ monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. That's pretty cool if you have a psychic deck that has XYZs. Alright, so that was the Cosmo Blazer booster pack. Now we're going to do the new Challenger. And I do kind of open these a little bit because I'm one-handed when I'm doing these videos, but I don't actually look at the cards inside, so my reactions are pretty legitimate. Quipper, oh jeez, I have a few of these already. I'm not a big fan of seeing those. Wonder Balloons. Okay, this is a decent card. What this card does is once per turn you can send cards to from your hand to your graveyard, and for each card you place a balloon counter on this. You can have unlimited balloon counters, and for each counter, all monsters your opponent controls lose 300 attack for each balloon counter. So essentially, you could drop 10 counters on this card, and it would lose any monster on your opponent's side of the field would lose 3,000 attack. So if you can discard like a quarter of your deck using the effect of that, your opponent doesn't have crap, man. Shogi Lance. These aren't too. They're kind of whatever. And the same with this, Super Heavy Samurai. I get tired of seeing these cards because I have so many mech cards. Okay, if your opponent special summons a monster, you can change as many attack position super heavy samurai monsters you control as possible to the defense position. And if you do, one changed by this effect gain 500 defense until the end of this turn. So he's kind of cool to have because his defense is 2,000 already. And that, I mean, if you had a super heavy samurai deck, he'd be cool to have, I guess. Ugh, fluffles. Hey, I don't have a dog though. In this card or no special summoned from your hand, you can add one Edge Imp Sabres or Fluffle monster from your deck to your hand, except Fluffle Dog, of course. You can only use effective Fluffle Dog once per turn. Well, I would hope so. I mean, you're going to summon like 3 Fluffle Dogs at once. Ooh, I like this card. This card is very shiny. Night Dragonlich. Worm type. Change all non-worm type attack position monsters that were summoned from the main or extra deck to the defense position. All non-worm type monsters that were summoned from the main or extra deck lose defense equal to their original defense. Why can't you just say put their defense at 0? I mean, defense... Alright, so I suppose if you had like an equip card, it boosts their defense, but... Come on, like, just put it down to 0. That just seems a little excessive. Alright. Oh. A couple more cards here. Mimiclay. Ugh. Use this as special summon a level 2 or lower defense monster. Ugh, I have too many of those already, so... Oh, look at the Melodious Diva. I have lots of Melodious Diva cards. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired of fairy monsters. Special summoned Melodious monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Interesting. If this card was special summoned, all fairy type monsters you can't control... All monsters you control gain 300 attack. Fairy types, okay. So basically, you just get this out in the field. If you special summon monsters, they won't be affected by card effects, which is pretty cool. And then, if you special summon this card, everything gains 300 attack. Oh joy, another one of these spell cards. Oracle of the Herald. It's a ritual summon for Herald of Ultimateness. I've got about 7 of those rituals now, and no actual Oracle of Heraldess. And I don't... Ultimateness, whatever the hell it was. I don't feel like buying the card because I have so many. Alright, so this is the Secrets of Eternity. And they have a lot of these single booster packs at Target. So, Infernoid Shit Samus. Okay, I cannot pronounce that for shit, but he's got a crazy ass effect. He's got 26,000. 26,000, yeah. 2,600 attack. 26,000, holy shit. That would be a lot of attack. Raid Raptor ready. No, some sort of Raid Raptor trap card. Moving on. Unpossessed. Charmer monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, well, I don't know what a Charmer monster... This is the only thing I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh! They have to make new cards upon new cards upon new cards. He's got a lot of effect. I don't feel like reading that either. Okay, ooh. How do you fucking say this? Kaoki Miru Overlord. Rock with an effect. During each of your end phases, to destroy this card unless you send 1 iron core of... Okay, whatever, from your hand to graveyard or reveal 1 rock-type monster in your hand. During either player's turn, when your opponent would summon a monster, you can attribute this card, negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. Interesting. I feel like, knowing my luck, I wouldn't have too much luck with that, but still seems interesting. Oh, Raid Raptor. Summon more Raid Raptors. Yay. I haven't even seen a high-level Raid Raptor card yet. Reduce the levels of all monsters in each player's hands by 1, even if they are summoned set. You can banish this card from graveyard this turn, reduce the level. I don't know what's up with reducing level cards lately. There's too many of them being produced. Like, what do you really... I mean, somebody please comment on this video. Like, what do you do with cards that reduce level? Like, is there some sort of effect that you can use? Like, I get really tired of seeing reduce level, increase level. Like, I can only see the... Like, increasing the level of a monster would be good for, like, a ritual summon. But beyond that, I don't see any purpose for it. Sorry for that little rant, but, you know. Recreate. If a monster is normal or flip summoned and is level 4 or lower, Negate its effect until the end of this turn. If monster is special summoned and it's level 5 or higher, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Also, banish it when it leaves the field. Ooh. I could use that. I think I have some of these, actually. I just don't have them in deck. If there are no Kui monsters on the field, except send this card to the graveyard. So you have to have a Kui deck to use this trap card. Yep, now I know why I don't have any in my decks. And last but least, a Performapal Spike Eagle. I despise the Performapals because they're weak unless you have a deck based around them, and I don't feel like going out and spending the money to buy a deck based around them because there's a lot better cards I could buy with that $25. Like the Yugi Slifer tins or the Obelisk Kaiba tins that came out this year, which are literally the same price. So, I mean, not to say that, like, you know, maybe the Performapal deck is okay, but my buddy Jake has it, and I've never even seen him use it. I think he just pulled it apart for the spells and traps. But there it is, folks. That's these 3 booster packs and a dark hole. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe for more. I'll leave a description, or I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can find us on Target.com because I'm sure they have it there. There was a lot on the shelves. Have a nice day, folks.